Enemy UAV FD3.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target Delta.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
I need a little help back here in D2 if possible.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated. New target acquired. Critical. Level critical. New target acquired. Level critical. Target destroyed.
Working Lima for you guys. Working Thunderbolt Hotel.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Really good teams. Special thanks to those two guys or three guys that came back and helped out the catapult at the rear.